Barkjack on Twitter today posted this about Harry, Meghan and the palace. Major discussions ongoing behind palace walls that many of you will be tickled pink over. We're potentially years ahead of it. To say more would potentially identify our solid palace source through the years of enabling us to break news ahead of MSM. Cannot risk saying much, but we try not to be vague, but you should all know there are at least 2 ongoing investigations. Results of one investigation to be an instrument for enacting the consequences of the second investigation. Public may not be privy to all details, we'll fill in where needed. Royal fans thought it must be the surrogacy issue. This could trigger 2 investigations. The first into whether titles of nobility should be awarded, and the second, dynamite, into whether a surrogate was involved in the birth of either of the children. Meghan Markle found herself at the centre of a major controversy shortly after she announced that she was pregnant with Archie. At the time, online royal fans accused Meghan of faking her pregnancy with her son. Others also became convinced that Markle hired a surrogate to carry her child and that a growing baby bump was merely a pillow. Deanna Eppers on Quora wrote, "I personally believe Archie exists, and the royal family is evidence of that of some sort. What I write is controversial because it flies in the face of what Harry and Meghan push through the media, but it's from good sources. Meghan reportedly didn't carry Archie, meaning she was never pregnant with him. A surrogate was used, and I think Meghan only knew about the American law that whoever donates the egg or even takes possession of the baby is the mother. However, that's not the case in the UK, so an unfortunate issue arose. Meghan was not viewed as the mother. There was no picture with the Queen, Doria and Prince Philip looking at baby Archie. That's why Tom Bower wrote in his book that they were all looking at a shawl. No baby was present. No Archie was there that day. And we know Harry and Megs love to play with the truth and keep people guessing and hopefully interested in them." The netizen added, "Archie should not be in the line of succession as it stands, but I think Queen Elizabeth did not want to reveal Meg's lie. And the big deal is no one can talk about it due to a legal injunction put in place by either Harry, Meg or the palace. So many reporters are waiting to write the truth, but their hands are tied. I don't know who's tied them, but is it the palace? Is it Meg's? The palace has more weight behind them, so I tend to believe they decided the children issue needed to be placed on hold." The majority of the dubious claims pertaining to Meghan Markle's pregnancy was shared on Twitter. In fact, one of the shocking tweets read, "After the release of Archie's birth certificate, Meghan and Harry had no choice but to come clean." Law expert Amber Melville-Brown told Newsweek that the stories about Markle's alleged fake pregnancy were derogatory in nature. This article is defamatory, including allegations inside conspiracy theories wrapped up as reporting. The tweet excites readers to dive in and read on with the expectation that the article will explain how Meghan and Harry came clean and admitted to lying to the world about their son, but readers will be sorely disappointed if that's what they're expecting. The article may include reams of rumour and column inches of conspiracy theory, but the bait of its headline doesn't land the fish of the accusation, she said.